Got it 2-1 to draw 2-all at Braintree again. It must be disappointing for you.
I'm speechless, mate. Just the goal that we give away again, you know. To be fair, I'll go back to the game there on Boxing Day. I felt we should have done better with their equaliser. I thought the keeper should have done better there. It was a little bit unfortunate in one or two little bits that happened in the box, but it wasn't a great shot and it's beat the keeper. And then today we've had two of them, very similar. Gone around that sort. 2 goals again today. First one I think he's come and not got anywhere near it and have scored from that. And then we're so much in the ascendancy. I feel for the players, I really do. I think the players have been outstanding again. And you know, it's very tough to go and win a league if you're going to have an underbelly like we have defensively, in the fact of, you know, people have a couple of shots and they score a couple of goals, and you know, Bessett's been around long enough to say that it's been a howler that's cost us points, and that's, I can't say no more. What did I ask for my players? What I asked for is what I got. It was great to see Batty back, great to see Jolesy back, 2 good players that will make us stronger. And you know, like Braintree are a good side, they work hard, and as I said on Boxing Day, I can't fault their commitment, but I've seen us lose 4 points through, to me, I think, goalkeeping errors. And as much as I want to defend my players and stand there, I can't do that to you supporters, you know. It's my job now to see maybe what I need to do as my next step, but I'm being forced upon to make decisions, and I don't want to throw this title challenge away. I know we've probably now slipped down the pecking order again. Braintree have got to say, you know, they've come here today, they've worked hard, but we were the better side again. And everybody, you know, we had a fantastic gate, 1,600 odd people, to be fair to Braintree. They brought a real good crowd as well, and it was another good game. It was really 2 good games, but whether it's because I was a manager there previously, I don't know, but I've not been given a lot of luck, but you've got to make your own luck, and if you make silly mistakes and you do things like we've done at the end now, you know, we're probably lucky to stay in the game and not lose it, because I think it affects the players mentally so bad. The players then go, do you know what, hold on a minute, like, we've just been in the ascendancy, we've been the better side, and we go walkabouts. You know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and I have to apologise to you supporters. You know, I can only do what I can do. Me and Nick work so hard with the rest of the staff to try and get the best out of these players. I think you can see that we're working so hard. The players are buying into it. But if every one of them players in there and the subs that have watched it and the people outside the squad today, they've got to say, well, like you supporters, we've thrown that away. And I can't do anything about that situation. I wish I could. If it was a bit of shape, if it was whatever, it comes down to personnel. The only thing I can do with personnel is if it ain't good enough, then I have to change it. And you know, that's unfortunately where I'm at the moment, because I don't see it. Whether it's because it's against his old club or whatever. And I just said I'm not going to do an interview and just keep covering up for people. The goal that we conceded in the 93rd minute over their place, I thought was so preventable, it's ridiculous. And yet again, I thought it was a soft strike to beat Besson. Okay, it took a little deflection, but if he can get that much of his body behind the ball, which he had, that's got to be a good save. Yeah, steady Eddie, good save. And then today, I don't know, we're just there, we're home and hose, bit of communication, bit of this, bit of that, just a little bit of know-how how to win a game. They wasn't even in it second half. They've come here today and they've nicked another, I think they've nicked a point here today. I thought the game over their place was a bit more fairer. Today I thought we were the better side, and we yet come away with a draw. Draws are no good. Draws are just they're a bonus on the back of equivalent to getting a defeat. 1 point is no good when there's 3 for grabs. You've got to take the 3, and unfortunately I've seen 4 points just literally slip through our fingers, and I don't know what to do with that situation. I need to look at it and readdress it.
Yeah, Craig Brown-Barrett returned from illness today to play. What did you think of his return performance?
I can't fault any of them. You know, we spoke at half time. I felt we needed to be a little bit more. We needed to press, we needed to gamble, we needed to get on the ball a bit better in midfield. The likes of Churchy and Scott Davis, and I thought we'd done that. I thought, you know, we just looked so comfortable. Batty come in, put a good shift in, great for him to score the goal. Everything was all fine, and then we press our own destruct buttons. And unfortunately, like, the area that we're making the mistakes is crucial. If Dicko makes a mistake or Kudos up top, it don't get noted. If you make a mistake and you're a goalkeeper, you lose us the game. And that's pretty much what's happened in 2 games. You know, as much as I don't want to, I didn't feel that the Monday game, the Boxing Day game, was fair to really, you know, dig people out. You know, we had to accept that we had to take a point. I've seen a different Chelmsford today, a better Chelmsford today, and I thought we were good. I can't fault us, but if that's going to happen, then these players are going to lack confidence somewhere, and they're going to say we need 3 or 4 to probably go and get a win. And you can't get 3 or 4 in this league. It has to be tight. Assign people with experience. Assign people who come and, you know, give us something extra this year. And if they can't give us some extras, then I'm basically paying people good money, but they've got to come to the party. They've got to come, and I want to be saying, I wouldn't even mind if he's pulled off 3 or 4 weldies and I've had to say, cool, hold on, we got backed up again, the keeper's come out and thinged. You know, and I have to say, it shouldn't all be about the keeper today, but 1,600 odd people have watched that. I can't protect him. I can't protect him, and I know there was a little bit of stewards about the equaliser on Monday. That one I can basically protect. I can't protect that today. We've lost 2 points, and we've lost 2 points on the back of a very, very good effort.
Now on Saturday it's trip to St Albans. You must be determined to bounce back from this.
I'm determined to bounce back or anything. That's what I do. But you know, you have to have something to bounce back with, and if you get in a situation where you're getting a problem coming in and we're dropping points on the back of it, then at the end of the day, that's my problem. It's not about bouncing back, it's about identifying where we've got the problems and get them fixed. And we ain't got to bounce back, we just go and win games. You can only win games if everybody's doing their jobs and doing the right things at the right times. If you're not doing that, you know, we looked at the first half, and a couple of times when Kudos got in, if he'd have gone far post, we might have got something out of it. But overall, I thought the first half was pretty even. I thought we got a penalty, which, you know, their bench was saying there was some type of handball in the box. The referee gives us a penalty. But their goal again, it's coming from a free kick, and we ain't dealt with the first one. And you know, they've got a man who's already been offside, who literally stayed offside and affected the situation and scored. And yet you're like, well, how does that work out then? So can we just stand on the goal line then? Yeah, because literally that was what happened there. But okay, you know, maybe a punch gets us out, but he's come and left the space there. But the second one, honestly, I've run kids teams, and I wouldn't expect them to concede them goals or make them mistakes at that level.